Hello guys, and welcome to a new War Thunder video today by me, Vulcan. Today we're going to be looking at the S.79 Sparviero. I think that's how you say it, maybe just be Sparviero. But it's an Italian bomber, and some of you may recognise it if you're an old school gamer from Battlefield 1942. This was originally designed to be a personnel carrier, like a really fast air troop transport. But later on it was changed into a bomber, and this is the variants that you have now. Now, it was mainly known for being one of the fastest bombers in World War II, and the reason for that is, as you can see, it does have 3 engines, which makes it extremely fast, and it does have quite a good payload, although I haven't unlocked it yet. I have just bought these, so at the moment I only have the 12 times 50 kilogram bombs on pretty much all of them. Now, I've got 3 of them. It cost me about 200,000 lions to unlock, so hopefully you're grateful for this video, because Jesus, it's gonna cost me a lot. If you go into the research tree, you can see there is a ton of them. You've got the first 3 variants, which I've bought of this lot, and then you've got the third 3 variants, which are the torpedo versions. This was also well known for a fast torpedo bomber, and basically really successful in that respect. Now, I could possibly, I think I'll buy this one as well, why not? And we'll put it onto that segment there, if that worked. Let's put it into service. There we go. Right, so we've also got the later version as well, which seems a bit crazy, but there we go. We have 4 of these beautiful aircraft to get through. This one only has 2 engines, but I believe these are slightly more powerful, so it probably retains just about the same speed. Very aerodynamic cockpit design, so I reckon it would still go pretty fast. Now, they don't have any front-facing machine guns or anything like that. They just have that one has 4 turrets. That one has 4 turrets and 1 machine gun on the front, I believe, at the top here. And I believe these also have 1 machine gun, but the idea of having the machine gun on the front was basically to allow the pilot to control the shooting down of aircraft that were coming in from the front, rather than rely on an extra gunner, basically. So the pilot had control of that gun. Anyway, let's get into a battle. I'm sure you'd love to see how these perform. They are very fast. Okay, so here we are in Ground Strike Crater. It's actually a pretty good one for this particular bomber, especially considering I have quite a light payload at the moment. Basically, there's going to be a load of patrol boats to destroy, so these bombs are actually going to come in quite handy. Looks like I've got minimum load and full tank. Apparently 1 hour and 9 minutes is my minimum load, even though the battle only lasts 30 minutes. But there we go. Not much I can do about that. So I'm going to start with the first one you unlock. We'll get straight into battle. Let me see how fast we can really get this thing going. Now, it's a very strange plane. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing plane. I don't know, I would say, because it's a bit ugly, to be honest. Especially the first variants. But I guess in some ways it makes up for it in its insane speed when you go into a dive. It's ridiculous, it really is. I'm not sure how much you can go into a dive. I think you just have to kind of fly very low. But there we go. That's what it was designed for when it became a torpedo bomber. So we'll see how it goes taking out all these patrol boats in the distance. So you've got light pillbox patrol boats. And we do have that machine gun, like I say, on the top of the front of the plane. So if we really wanted to go chasing any other planes, we probably could get away with it for a certain amount of time until somebody decides to chase us. Anyway, we're going to go down pretty low, and probably not the best idea for any bomber to go that low, but I need to pick up speed, and speed is really what makes this an insane plane. It really does. Any plane that tries to take me head on will literally just probably lose me and fly straight past. This Ryzen's trying to get a shot on me, so I'm going to dive down towards him there, giving him less time to shoot me. So my rear gunner's having fun there. we're coming down onto these patrol boats very, very fast. I'm probably going to try and hit that light pillbox very fast as well. I'm going to have to pull and drop bombs in front of these patrol boats. They're very, very fast. I think I've killed one. Yep, there we go. Dropped all my bombs. And now I'm going to use my speed to get back up into the air again. So I did hit a few of them there. Obviously not that many, and there is a ton of flak. So let's get over to the right side here to get behind this mountain to stop all these bloody machine gun bullets everywhere. Jesus Christ, it's like a bloody light show. Okay, I think once we get over here we should be alright, as long as we don't get a random hit in the engine. There we go. We does look like we have a Horizon still on our tail. Now, like I said before, this is an Italian plane. Saw action in both World War II and apparently during the Spanish Civil War. I have actually looked up a bit of information on this plane, because I honestly didn't know much about it other than it was in 1942 battlefield. So yeah, anyway, it looks like I shot down pretty easily there, but I guess that Horizon did have cannons, so it's pretty likely for that to happen if he can stay on my tail for a prolonged period of time. There wasn't much chancing me shaking him there, so unfortunately that was bound to happen. And I did manage to get my bombs off, so in theory that was a successful bombing run. The idea of bombers is that you just get to the target and you drop your bombs as quickly as possible, and then you, if you can, get away and then come back. But you can see here the Italian flag on the rear of this plane, pretty much showing it's guaranteed Italian. Very, very awesome bomber. Although it does seem, I don't know, it did seem a bit weak then, but we'll try this over and over and over again with the 4 versions I've got, and we'll see how durable it actually is, and see how easy other planes can shoot us down. We're not in a crazy big battle. It seems that we're pretty well balanced in terms of actual enemy aircraft. You got Beaufighters, Typhoons. I think the highest rank I've seen is about rank 7, so we've got pretty good matchmaking here, which is good to see. Anyway, we're going to try and line up these patrol boats on the right, so I'm going left first, and then I'll pull round to the right now as I come down into this canyon. You can see a bomber going 506 or nearly 600 kilometers per hour, over 600 kilometers per hour now. Is very, very strong. I'm going to drop some bombs now. I'm going to line up these guys. It doesn't like I hit much there. I did hit the bombs, they just aren't killing because they're not really powerful enough. They have changed the bombs recently so that they have to be more on target than they used to have to be. They've reduced the splash damage a lot, so basically a good bomb can take out like a really heavy target as long as it's on target. If it splashes, the splash damage is really unaffected now. Anyway, being this low down on the canyon, I can't really turn around, so I'm going to have to pull up a little bit, as long as I don't get destroyed by this King Cobra. But it looks like that was never going to end well, as he absolutely annihilated me. Now, King Cobra kind of expected me, well, it was kind of expected that he would take me out very easily there, but then again, I don't know, this seems a little bit weak, I must say. That was a similar sort of kill to what happened to my Beaufighter in the last video, where a Yak 9 just came up and one-shot my wing off. It was, I guess these 37mm cannons, if you can get them on target, then they're very effective, and he did do a good job then of actually diving down onto me like a proper interceptor and taking me out, so in that respect he did a good job, I guess, and that's probably why I died so easily. Anyway, we're going to move on again and try and find some more targets. Maybe I shouldn't fly so low, so let's try it at a height and see how that goes. Because maybe it works better at height, and the speed is just a good thing for getting away from fighters which are trying to climb to you. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be used for down low, but as a Havoc is climbing onto us. No, I'm tempted to actually try and chase that. Let's try and chase him with this. Could be fun. Could be very fun. Now, we only got one machine gun, so this is gonna take a while, I can imagine. Is there any cockpit view? I don't think there is, no. Unfortunately not. But we're gonna go from the front view anyway. I'm not sure if I'm even hitting him. He's actually outrunning me. That's not fair. He's only got 2 engines and I've got 3. Now the Havoc was technically a ground attack specific aircraft, so it's not really a bomber, and therefore that means that he's basically supposed to be faster than me. I'm not sure if those bombs are going to hit. The patrol boat's moving very, very fast. I think they're just going to go straight over the top of him. But there we go. We'll see. The bombs come down to land, and maybe the first 2 will hit him. I don't think so, unfortunately. Nah, they all missed. They all missed. I'm terrible at this game. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go on to these static ground targets. Why not? We've got a... Oh dear, the air cobra's coming in from the right. We're going to actually turn into him because he's not going to have the speed to outmaneuver. Oh my god, is he actually slowed down? I think he has. Okay, well I shouldn't really be trying to outturn him, but I am. I'm apparently outturning an air cobra, which is quite funny. This is an amazing aircraft, apparently. For outturning other aircraft. Maybe it's just a sick maneuver that I just pulled off there. No, he's still on the tail. He's still very much on my tail. Let's try and get these bombs off. Oh, come on! No! You can see all the bullets from the guy behind me, just so close at the moment. I did hit the bombs onto those targets. We may as well just go straight into this cargo ship. Oh, bombs away. And service unit destroyed. Oh yeah, that is how you do it. I've only got 12 50-kilogram bombs again. I expect these planes become a lot more effective once you get the bigger bombs. It's a really annoying thing about bombers is that you have to actually work through the shit bombs before you get the good bombs. That's really, really frustrating, but never mind. I'm sure we'll be okay. Hopefully this one's performs a little bit better. I really don't want to just show you me dying over and over again, which it has been so far. I've only actually managed to get 3 ground kills, which is just embarrassing, to say the least. So yeah, I could probably get more ground kills in a fighter, to be honest. But, you know, I had never played this plane before. This is probably like the first game where I've ever actually had a look at these properly. So, you know, there is that excuse, but I don't want to make too much of an excuse as a burning wreck if something goes down there. Well, we're going to go straight onto these pillboxes ahead of us. Maybe the other cargo ship might be a good target. We'll try and drop a few more bombs onto these light pillboxes that I hit before. We'll see how that goes. But that air cobra is doing a very good job of intercepting me. I'm not sure where he is now. He's probably up above me again. But there we go. I'm not a super high flying bomber, so I don't really want to go that high. Because otherwise, it's unlikely that I'll actually hit these bombs very accurately. And I kind of need to with 50-kilogram bombs because they are terrible otherwise. Anyway, coming up to this light pillbox. Hopefully, if I can spam keyboard enough, then I might actually be able to kill it. Let's just see how my keyboard spamming skills are. And go! And go! Okay, let's actually see how these guys get on. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dearie me! What is hitting me? Let's follow these bombs down. Looks like this bomb might get quite close, but nope, apparently not. That was a complete lie. They all missed. Okay. But on the gun bomb targeting thing, they were on target. What's that about? I have no idea. And apparently it's Blenheim's trying to shoot me down with his crappy machine gun. Okay. Okay. I know you have a machine gun, doesn't mean you have to use it to shoot down bombers. Right. Okay, if you really want to. We can go there if you really want. He just tried to drop bombs on me. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, well he is actually doing quite a lot of damage. As a lag 3 actually comes round on my gun. Not very fun. My left engine is actually cut out now, so we're not going to get very much speed. That is unfortunate. Wow. Well, my bomb's just reloaded, so that's alright, I guess. Let's try and get pretty low for this cargo ship. Oh no, he's just being killed by the bow fighter. So we'll move on to these pillboxes on the right again, like we were trying to shoot down before. Hopefully, with any luck, I can actually hit these guys. Oh my god, my plane is so fucked up. Wow, I think I just dropped the bombs pretty low there, and it looks like we're going into the ground. Oh, what a shame. Wow, spectacular crash. Spectacular crash. Well, honestly, I don't know what to say. They were pretty good, I guess. They weren't as fast as I really expected them to be. I guess if I only had rank 5 Sparvieros, then I would get ranked lower in matchmaking, and therefore they would be a lot better, because I was being shot down by like a tier 8 or rank 8 King Cobra, which is not very fun at all. So in that respect, they would probably do better if you got match made better, in terms of me only having the rank 5 versions. The rank 7 version, honestly, there wasn't much of an upgrade, so I would say don't get it. It doesn't seem to be that much of a better plane. Anyway, that's been the S.79 Sparviero. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, no matter how bad I actually played. I think, let's have a look at the statistics. We are still only on 3 ground kills. Wow. Wow, that was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I would love to have shown you more kills, but apparently those bombs are crap, so there we go. That's going to cost me a ton in repairs. Actually, no, I'll probably still have free repairs, so it's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you guys. Anyway, like I say, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.